hate myself for having to ask you this. Who are you gonna choose?
I need you. Don't go. I love you. You had to find hope?
What's happening?
There are 2 Landons?
Legacies.
In this video, I'll read the titles of episode 9th, 10th and 11th and we'll discuss who could have spoken these dialogues and to whom. I'll also read episode 8's title and synopsis in this video, so stay tuned for that. Hello everyone! Welcome to Ultimate Book Maniacs, your one-stop for book and TV series reviews. I post episode reviews, top 10 and theory videos. So make sure to subscribe this channel, and if you wanna make sure you never miss a video, click the bell icon to turn on notifications. Legacies won't air this week, but luckily we have the next 4 episodes titles now. Before we get to the synopsis of episode 9th, 10th and 11th, let's take a look at episode 8's title and synopsis first. Episode 8's title is "This Christmas Was Surprisingly Violent," and I'll read the synopsis now. It's Christmas in Mystic Falls. Hope joins forces with an unlikely ally to take down a Christmas monster who is using holiday cheer to infiltrate the Salvatore School. Elsewhere, Landon surprises Rafael with news about his family lineage, and Sebastian accompanies Lizzie on her latest mission. Kaylee, Bryant and Matthew Davis also star. I think just like Hogwarts, most characters would go home to their families for the holidays and only a few students would remain in the school. Hope, Landon and Raph would definitely stay. Raph and Landon probably wouldn't want to go to their foster family, and Hope would stay to keep the town safe in case another Malivore monster shows up, which it definitely will, and according to the synopsis, it will use the holiday cheer to infiltrate the Salvatore School. So maybe the monster will show up as a Santa? I have only seen one evil Santa so far, and that was in Supernatural. And after an evil unicorn, I guess an evil Santa wouldn't be that much of a stretch, right? The only problem is, everyone remembers Santa, so the creature will probably be something else pretending to be a Santa. What do you think? Hope would join forces with an unlikely ally to take down this Christmas monster. I think after this monster is defeated, Hope or her ally, or maybe Landon would say this line, "This Christmas was surprisingly violent." I really hope this unlikely ally would be Sebastian or Ethan or anyone else except Vardimus, aka Ryan. He already has a grudge against Hope because she first threw him in Malivore and then left him there. We know Sebastian would accompany Lizzie on her latest mission. I wonder if this mission has anything to do with the Christmas monster, or do you think it's her own personal mission? And since Sebastian is accompanying her, it means Lizzie would stay at school too. Not that it was a big surprise. She has just gotten Sebastian back. Anyway, since a new monster will show up, it means Josie's plan to close the Malivore portal would fail, unless she succeeded and Malivore found some other way to send the monsters. And speaking of Josie, the synopsis says she is in this episode. I was hoping she would go to Caroline's to spend the holidays with her. Lizzie was the one who went to Caroline's during their spring break, while Josie stayed behind with Alaric. She would also be going away from whichever spell Ryan has cast on her. Now that everyone's memory is back, Landon would remember everything Ryan had told him. It looks like he would share his family lineage with Raph in this episode. This episode would air on 12th of December 2019. So these were my predictions for episode 8, based on its synopsis. Let's take a look at the next episode titles now. The 9th episode's title is "I Couldn't Have Done This Without You." It's unclear from this title who will say it to whom. My guesses are, if it was said in a friendly way, I think it could either be Lizzie and Sebastian, or Josie and Landon, assuming Landon chose Josie, or Alaric and Hope talking to each other. And if it was said by someone not so friendly, it could be Vardamus, aka Ryan, after he had made Josie do something he wanted, like fill the hourglass by using too much dark magic.
Simply place your hands on the glass, and all will be as it should be.
He seemed extremely happy when Josie filled it the first time. I think Ryan needs it for something. My guess is he wants to become something powerful like Malivore, and he needs dark magic for that. And that's why he's collecting Josie's powers, or maybe its side effects, in the hourglass.
There's a more emissarium to withhold the ill effects of using such magic.
Imagine what could happen if that hourglass broke.
How long?
Indefinitely, so long as it doesn't shatter.
The 10th episode synopsis is, "This is why we don't entrust plans to Muppet babies." There is no doubt who would say it, or about whom. It's obvious Lizzie is talking about Landon. In the last episode, she referred to Landon as a Muppet Treasure Island.
You might still want to plant your flag on Muppet Treasure Island.
It feels like someone, probably Hope or Josie, will give Landon a crucial role to play in their plan, and Landon would mess it up, and that's why Lizzie would be mad about it. The 11th episode's title is What Cupid Problem? It seems like someone, probably Lizzie, would decide to play Cupid by trying to fix someone's relationship problems, and she would either face problems in her task or she will have her own problems in her relationship with Sebastian. Another possibility is that there will be a new Malivore monster who might be similar to Cupid. If unicorns or dryads can be Malivore monsters, why not a Cupid? What do you think? As I discussed in my previous Legacies video, we know there will be 2 Landons, and according to the synopsis, Rafael would find out some upsetting news about Landon's future. At first, I thought it could be about what Malivore wants to do with Landon, because Landon will tell Raph about his family's lineage in the 8th episode. But what if it's something completely out of the box? Some shocking Game of Thrones-like twist that no one saw coming. I got this idea from my car's theory about Lizzie and Sebastian, which involves time travel. According to my car's theory, Sebastian's ex-lover is Lizzie herself, who went back in time. Now, there are 2 Landons in Mystic Falls, and as I had said before, I think both of them are real Landons, because Hope and Josie know Landon well enough to sniff out an imposter. So how can there be 2 real Landons at the same time? What if he's trying to do what Barry Allen did? What if one of the Landons is from the future? Maybe this is how Raph would learn the upsetting news about Landon's future. Like maybe the real Landon made the wrong choice, which led to something disastrous in the future. In my previous video, I said Landon might choose Josie because Hope looked sad in the promo pictures. Maybe they all thought that Josie closed the Malivore portal successfully, and maybe Hope left Mystic Falls after that. If that was the case, there would be no one left who could stop Malivore, and maybe Malivore would succeed in his plans. What if this was the wrong choice, and the future Landon came back to stop Hope from leaving town?
Don't go. I love you.
Do you think this theory is possible, or is it too out there? So, what do you think of this video? Don't forget to tell us in the comments. If you like this video, please click on the like button below, share the video and subscribe to my channel. Have a great day. Bye bye. See you in my next video.